Okay everyone, welcome back to CBD Yoga and Fitness. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Mike. Today's video is going to be a yoga for pull day. So if you like doing a push, pull, leg split at the gym, then this sequence and this channel is designed for you. So yoga for pull day, we're going to be focusing on the biceps and the back for the most part. So when you're ready, roll your mat, grab some water, and let's get started. Okay everyone, so let's begin the sequence coming into a seated position with one leg in front of the other. And then from here we'll start off with some seated twists. So let's inhale, bring the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, we'll twist to our right. So the right hand, right arm coming behind you, acting as a second spine. Your left hand resting on your right thigh. Just make sure you avoid your right knee. And as you inhale, try and lengthen your spine, sit up as tall as you can, and then as you exhale, twist. Exhale, come back to center. Again, let's inhale, bring our hands up towards the sky. Exhale, this time twisting to our left. Left hand, left arm coming behind you, acting as a second spine. Right hand resting on the left thigh. Again, let's inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Exhale, come back to center. From here, let's make our way onto all fours. So stacking the hands underneath the shoulders, keeping the fingers spread wide, knees underneath the hips, tops of the feet pushing into the mat here. And then from here, let's turn our right hand around and simply just breathe into that right forearm. For some of us, this may be very intense, so be mindful. You can rock a little back and forth here as well. And let's turn that right hand back around and take it over to the left hand. Turning the left hand around, breathing into that left forearm. Rocking back and forth if that feels nice. And come back to all fours. From here we'll do a few rounds of cat-cow. So let's inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, open the heart. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest. Exhale, rounding the spine. Let's do 2 more rounds, moving with your breath. Great. From here, let's come back to all fours, and we'll plant our left hand in the center of our mat. And inhale, reach that right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, thread that right arm underneath the left, bringing your right shoulder, right ear to the mat. Option to keep the left hand where it is, or you can walk it out long here. Really breathing into the back. And then exhale, come back to center. Let's take it over to the other side, planting the right hand in the center of our mat. Inhale, reaching that left arm up. Exhale, threading that left arm underneath, bringing the left shoulder, left ear to the mat. Keeping your right hand where it is, or extending it out long. Make sure to breathe here. Exhale, come back to all fours. Now from here we'll come into a puppy pose. So keeping the knees and the hips exactly where they are, let's simply just start to walk our hands, extending our arms are long, melting forward, bringing the forehead to the mat, really breathing into the back body here. And then exhale, come forward onto your belly, and we'll come into a Sphinx pose. So stacking the elbows directly underneath the shoulders, forearms, and the hands up in front of you. Again, come back to your breath. And then exhale. From here, let's plant the hands, shift the hips up, coming into a downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal out your feet here. Again, keep your fingers spread wide, hands actively pushing into the mat. And then when you're ready, let's find a nice neutral position, and we'll simply just take a couple breaths here. Again, really sending your awareness to your back. And then from here, let's heel toe, walk our feet up right behind our hands. We'll take a nice forward fold here. Feel free to bend the knees as much as you like. Maybe shake your head yes and no. Option to clasp the elbows here with your hands as well. And then when you're ready, keep the knees bent, tuck the chin into the chest, and slowly start to roll it up. Stacking the spine, chin is the last to lift. Coming into a mountain pose. Breathe. Great job, everyone. From here, we'll do a couple rounds of sun salutations. So option to keep your feet together or hip width distance apart. Now from here, let's inhale, bring the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back. Lower knees, chest, chin to the mat. Elbows hug in. Inhale, baby cobra, gaze down, no wrinkles in the neck here. And then exhale, come back to downward facing dog, breathe. On your next inhale, come up onto the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step, hop, or float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands through heart by your sides. We'll do one more round. Here we go. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back to plank, lower knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, baby cobra, gaze down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job, you guys. Now from here, let's lower the knees down to the mat. Bringing the knees as wide as the mat, the big toes touching behind you. And we'll take a nice extended child's pose here. So extending the arms out long once again, forehead resting in the mat. Again, really breathing into the back body. Great release for the low back. And from here, let's make our way onto our backs. Take your time getting there. And then once we do get here, let's bring our knees into our chest. Give yourself a nice big hug here. Feel free to rock side to side, massaging the spine. Now from here, let's extend that left leg out long. Keep hugging that right knee into your chest. And now from here, let's take a supine twist. So guiding our right knee over to the left side. Your right arm can come into a T. Make sure to keep both shoulders rooted in the mat here. So if your right shoulder is coming up off the mat, see if you can dial it back just a little bit to make sure both shoulders are in the mat. Really breathing into the right side of your torso here. Exhale, come back to center. Let's take it over to the other side, extending that right leg long, hugging that left knee into the chest. And then when you're ready, guiding that left knee over to the right side, left arm coming into a T. Again, make sure to keep both shoulders in the mat here. This time really breathing in to the left side of your torso. So doing yoga and stretching the muscles is just such a great way to recover from your workouts. On your next exhale, let's come back to center. Now from here, let's extend both legs out long, extend the arms out long, coming into final Shavasana. Reaping the benefits of this short little practice today. Reaping all the benefits from your workout earlier. So feel free to stay here, or if you like, we can rock back up into a seated position of your choice. And then from here, let's bring the hands together at our heart. Thank you all so much for joining me today. If you want to check out my yoga for push day and yoga for legs, I'll include them up in the corner here, as well as in the description below, so be sure to check those out. And if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. That really supports the channel. I really appreciate it. When you're ready, let's bring our hands up to our third eye. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Thank you so much. Namaste.